In this marriage, who is the better driver? Raise the appropriate shoe. Better driver. They agree. Just like that, they're doing so well. They agree. Next question. In this marriage, who is the better kisser? They disagree. In this marriage, who takes the longest to get ready? They agree. It almost sounded like everybody agreed on that one. In this marriage, who has the craziest family? No hesitation for Haley. All right, we'll give it to them. They agree. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand. That is the bride and groom's first dances of their life. And at this time, we'd like to invite the father of the bride on the dance floor. Father of the bride. All right, folks, let's give a hand. That is the father-daughter dance. All right, very nicely done. Let's give him a hand. That is the groom, and Linda. And now we'd like to invite the bride back on the dance floor. The bride and the groom back on the dance floor, please. As well as all married couples. All married couples on the dance floor, please. All right, folks, we need all married couples. I'm going to walk around and look for wedding rings. If I see one, it means you need to be on the dance floor right now. Yeah, just about everybody. Now, if you've been married for less than a year, please have a seat. Less than a year, if you've been married less than a year, please have a seat. All right, how about 5 years? If you've been married less than 5 years, please have a seat. Let's try 9 years. If you've been married less than 9 years, please have a seat. Let's bump it up here. How about 20 years? 20 years. If you've been married less than 20 years, have a seat. Oh, we're getting kind of competitive now, it looks like. I think are we trash talking here? Is that what's going on? All right, 25 years. If you've been married less than 25 years, please have a seat. Did we just switch partners? That's not allowed. There's no switching partners. 33 years. Oh, we got somebody. We got 2. How many are left? 36 years. How about 41 years? Oh, we're down to 3. Have been married 41. 42 then. 42 years. Brings us to 1 couple left. Give me a hand, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta say, not only are they the longest married, but they're the nicest dancers too. Look at that. That is great. Very nice. Now, can I ask your name, folks? Bob and Val, you're the grandparents of? Debbie, well, congratulations to you both. Do you mind telling us how long you've been married? 57 years. Give me a hand, folks. I know you go to weddings and they have the dollar dance, and you go and you give them $1 and you get to dance with whoever you choose. That's a little boring. We're going to make it a little bit more interesting. What we're going to do is we're going to make it a competition between the 2 of them, between the bride and the groom. We're going to see between the 2 who can raise the most money in the dollar dance, all right? So if I could interrupt this for a second. Kenny, how about I have you come stand right over here? And then your best man, what's your name? Steven, the best man, come stand right over here. Now, and then if you'd like to dance with the bride, Debbie right here, you're going to come and stand in line right behind Natalie, the maid of honor. All right, so go ahead and form lines right here. Natalie's gonna hang on to the money for the bride while she's dancing. And then when we're done, the best man and the maid of honor are gonna add it up and we're gonna see who wins. So this is up to you guys. So you need to pick a team, you need to pick a side. Who do you want to win? The winner has bragging rights. Who do you want to win, the bride or groom? Go ahead and get in line right now. If you don't have cash, we'll take checks, credit cards.
All the wives carry the money.
The wives carry the money. He sounds cocky. He thinks he's going to win. All right, Kenny means business. He's serious about this. He wants to win.
Skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog with.
All right, guys, keep in mind the best man and the maid of honor are keeping track of the money. They're going to add it up as soon as we're done.
Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, just like that? Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
The bride and groom must have been practicing because they're doing great.
So hot, find my way.
Either way you go, I think you're going to get your money's worth. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and have the maid of honor and the best man counted up. All right, well, they're counting it up. Hold on. Well, they're counted up. Can we just get a hand for Kenny here? All right, we have it added up. Oh, all right, the bracket's pretty good. That is close. That is really, really close. All right, well, on effort, I definitely would say we'd have to give it to Kenny. But who made the most money? The winner of the Dollar Dance Challenge goes to our bride. Give her a hand, folks. All right, now one thing I didn't mention is that the winner gets all the money. So I probably should have mentioned that before. Debbie, congratulations, you get all the money. We're gonna ask you a couple of questions, and the way you answer the question is by raising the appropriate shoe. So thank you, I'm gonna take one shoe, and Kenny, I'm gonna ask you to take your shoes off. Can we get you an ottoman too? Maybe put your feet up. There he goes. Oh, that'll help. There we go. Put them right up. There we go. All right. So here's one shoe. Here's the other. All right. So you each have one of your shoes. Now your backs are to each other, so you won't be able to see each other. I'm going to ask you a question. If you both raise the same shoe, you get it right. If you raise the opposite shoe, you get it wrong. So we're going to see just how well you two know each other. In this marriage, who is the better kisser? Oh, they disagree. They disagree in a sweet way, though. Who wears the pants in the family? They disagree. Very nicely done. Great sports. Give me a hand, folks. That is the shoe game. All right, folks, at this time we're going to take a little bit of a break. Feel free to relax and enjoy yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the toast will be in just a few minutes. Please make sure you have something to toast with. Hold on to that drink for a few minutes. We'll have the toast momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't hear me outside, the toast is going to be in just a few minutes. Please make your way back inside and grab a seat. And make sure you bring your drink with you as you come back inside.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom have a fabulous evening planned for you. You're all in for a very exciting night. Feel free to have a seat. We're going to be starting with dinner in just a little bit. Feel free to relax and enjoy yourself. I'll let you know as soon as it's time for that.
All right, we have a couple toasts. Who's first? Ray.
Come on, Ray! All right, Ray, to the plate. Get her down there, Slice. Don't forget about that.
Ray sounds like a popular guy. Either that or people are thinking he's gonna make a fool of himself. Either way. All right, got the knife. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You gotta let them cut it. You put your hand on top.
Oh, sorry.
I gotta say, this is the first time that I've seen a bride and groom be so hot in love together that they're melting the cake. So first question is finger or fork? We all gotta know. Fork. They're gonna do fork. Okay, the second question is naughty or nice. What do you guys say? Naughty or nice?
Nice.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony is about to begin in just a few minutes. At this time, we'd like to invite everybody to find a seat. Once again, the ceremony will start in just a few minutes.
We have a very fabulous evening planned for you tonight. Just so you know, if you haven't done so yet, please sign the guest book right over here. We're going to be taking that away for the cake in just a few minutes. So please make sure you sign the guest book. Also, I want to let you know that in just a few minutes, the bride and groom are going to be joining us. If everybody can do me a favor, when they come in, stand up. I want them to feel the energy and the love that you all have for them as they're walking in. So get your cameras ready, start yelling, and again, that'll be in just a few minutes.
They got it. Now there's two ways they can do this, either naughty or nice. What do you want to see? I heard one person over here say naughty.
Let's go, Brian! Let's go, Brian! Come on! You're all right,
Nicely done. Give me that, folks. Very nicely done. Now give us just a few minutes. We're going to be slicing up the cake for everybody and passing that around. In the meantime, I'm going to be continuing to play your requests. If there's anything you want to hear, please let me know. And are we down to two couples? 42 years? About 42. 46. 46 years. Looks like we have one couple left, is that right? All right, give me a hand, folks. Congratulations to this couple right here. They are the winners of the bride bouquet. Can I ask, folks, how long have you been married?
49 years.
49 years, folks. Give me a hand. Very nicely done. 49 plus. Do you have any advice for the bride and groom today?
Just be happy. Enjoy every day.
What do you got, Max?
Yeah, Brian, just agree with her.
She says to be happy, and he says to agree with her. So if you do that, you're both going to be happy, I guess. All right. Thank you, folks, for your help.